Hello to nobody, and welcome to stream number 4. What is that? There's a line up there. Why is there a line up there? New. Oh. Well. Anyway. Here we are. I'm going to play the music now. Oh, and I added down here. It's now blocking the mouse, but I added a little thing that tells you what song's playing. Now, I should play. I will try to look at chat, but the overlay for this isn't working. Oh, look! It works! Okay, I do need to change some settings though. Because this one's going to get in the way. Alright. Now I can see chat down here on the main screen. Let's do a quick test of our Alright. So it does work. Alright, there's nothing over there, so sorry, my Alright, now I can see. It's alright. It was messing up. And I couldn't see the numbers of how many torches I had or how much bacon I had, or the chat tab. Because I apparently have to play in windowed mode. Because it won't pick up my cursor. Alright, now what do I need to do? Oh. Alright. Well, technical difficulties aside, it's time to do something. I don't think that's grown enough for me to... What was I doing before? Apparently didn't claim these before ending the last stream. Yellowite and... Isn't that... It's a little overpowered, and it gives a 120x lava generation speed. That's a little broken. I would turn that into that, but it doesn't turn into that, it turns into that. It's stupid. That was insane. Nobody's here to see it. Alright. What do I want now? I think at this point it's down to... At least that's what I was planning on doing. Where did magnetic generator that I made go? Oh, I placed it down. Alright, how much iron do I have made? None? I used it all, didn't I? I wish there were more nobodies in chat who could tell me if they would prefer rock or metal. Because I considered doing metal, but I didn't think anybody would want it. I think for streaming, metal, rock's probably better. Alright, so now I have super lava generation, as long as I provide that thing with cobble, which is fairly easy. I could just make another one of those if I want. But I should make some of these. Yeah, I can totally type. Alright, so we want missing some redstone and some stone slabs. Stone slabs are easy. Go back into there. And redstone, I just need to grab from over here. for liquid transfer nodes, 2 more redstone, and I'm gonna make another bucket because this consumes the bucket. No. Alright, I also want to make another one of these. See, look how fast this makes it. Boom, done. Isn't that how you make it? Stupid mod pack and your weird... I didn't think I had any gold over there. Your weird ways of working. Alright, I should probably upgrade that at least to level 2. I don't know, it's not going to be fast enough. At level 1, I don't know if it's even going to be fast enough at level... Oh, I didn't even put any... If anybody were watching this, I'd be getting laughed at right now, I'm sure. If you can hear that, forgive my creaky chair. It's a little... not great. But... oh, I left some cobble over here. I don't know what I was saying. Sorry. Alright. So then, if I take that, and I take this... where do I want to put this? I also need a lot of iron. So. Why don't I just make... oh, because I can't make the stuff. We'll just do this to start. Put one here, and one transfer node. Get a little bit of power generation. Alright, now. This might seem wasteful to you. This is very necessary. Okay. I couldn't remember the recipe. Alright. Now that can just do the hammering. But I need more iron. Because this one takes blocks. Alright, so you don't want to know what that sound is. It's something I'm going to have to deal with later, and hopefully doesn't pose a problem right now. If you could even hear that noise. Alright, that's gonna go slowly. Do I have 8 iron over here? I do. I'm gonna make this better. Yeah, I wasted a bit of power there. Alright, I should have made one of these already. I'm falling into that habit of not talking or explaining what I'm doing. Alright. This should totally work the way I want it to. I wish I could put into here, but you can't. I should have did at build. Totally should have went with these, but also these are easier for me to work with. Alright, so now I'm making a drawer. And there we go. I keep forgetting I have jungle planks right there. Oh, and I totally forgot I had face cam on. But, alright. So now we have the automated generation of gravel. So I'm making exactly 1-to-1 power what I need. Apparently. No, this seems to be going down. For some reason. Even though it should be 1-to-1. I don't know, maybe magmatic generators aren't as good as I thought they were. But that's what I usually use. I usually use like 3 of them. To start with. Alright. I think I'm gonna make some solar panels. Alright. I want to do something. And that something is a little bit crazy. Do I want to do it in the middle here? Yeah. Alright, let me kill this mob. Loot bag. Alright, what do we get? Some sponges. Melon seeds. Alright, so what did I want to do? I am too distracted to be streaming today. I don't know why. Like, I cannot focus on this game. I'm not even doing anything yet today. Okay. I know what I want to do. Probably figure it out when I search this. That takes panes? No, full on glass. Well, I'm gonna take some of this freshly made gravel here. Break it down again. Alright, so now I'm gonna take this and make some glass. Alright, I can make one. Alright, I also need some wood. And redstone, which I am short on. Hey, I got a solar panel. Not enough for what I want. oak wood. Alright, so I suppose I should get to doing what I was gonna do. Alright, I know they say never dig straight up or down in Minecraft, but I know for a fact that up to a certain point, this is entirely stone. There's no caves, there's no structures, all stone. And I hope that it goes to the level I think it does. Alright, yeah, this is the first stone block, so this is the one that has the thing that I'm looking for. Stone block 2 does something fancy. Alright. This is going to be very dangerous. I should probably not be wearing all my stuff. Or holding all my stuff. But when it comes to power generation, one of the easiest things to take advantage of oh man, I hope I can make it through this. Alright. Man, this is gonna take quite a while. What are we at? I'm already at 30 minutes. I'm getting hungry. I had a mini pizza before the stream, but it was not enough. Apparently. Haha, this song is kind of... Keep going. All the way up. Alright. There's a possibility that the map will give away. You can probably hear it now. Yes, the entire top layer of the world is lava, and I did not bring anything to take care of that. How do I want to do this? I can't even actually get up there to place blocks. This isn't spawn. Alright, so what I just did with all those teleports, I was trying to get here, didn't know what my coordinates were, found them, and then I had to set my home, and I was making it so that if I pressed slash back, it would take me back. Alright, so what am I after? And I'm going to use the scale because that was all accidental. I'm going to drop all my iron gear off. And I didn't bring... Brute force! Alright. So, if you haven't gathered, the idea here is now I have a hole all the way to sky. So I could place the solar panels down here and get power when it's daytime. The only problem is I don't have enough resources to make a good solar panel, so I gotta get some more resources. But hopefully while I've been doing this, I've been generating some gravel. I may need to like plop down that furnace generator or something. Or, I think, if I'm not mistaken, if I can make another magmatic generator, I don't think I have enough of the resources. But if I could, I could just plop that down and have enough power, definitely. All this mining. At least we've got some good music to accompany us while I'm sitting here not talking because yeah, I was thinking about streaming longer today, but I'm definitely stopping after an hour. I can't. This is my water bottle. It's large. I forgot they don't give as much as I want them to. Or expect them to. Alright, so now if I place this down right here, should I? No, wait. That's not what I wanted. We don't like death points, they get in our face. Alright, let's generate some. What's this? Why are you just now telling me the mobile dashboard? I've got all that up here. Alright, so we're gonna save this, and then we're gonna go kill some mobs. Man, I wish I had people to interact with right now. I can't come up with any reason to talk for no reason. need a drawer controller. Alright, that gives me a bit more iron. Alright, I wanted to make a glass ceiling, but I don't think I will. And yeah, I'll widen that hole later. I'll make it up there and make a home or something sometime later. By the way, in case you haven't noticed, just nobody around to notice, I am streaming all of the content on this world. I am not doing any offline stuff. This world specifically. So the only progress made in this world is the progress you're gonna see. Okay, so I am making energy. You are still going down? These aren't the ones I was thinking they were. If they were the ones that I wanted. No, yeah, no, I'm thinking of ducts. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, this stuff. Why am I not using this? These actually work. I suppose it's down to what I've been using. I didn't use these very often, but I need a flux duct. So how to make flux duct? The lowest end flux ducts takes that much redstone? I have lead, I'm sure. 3, so that. But the lowest end flux duct, I'm just gonna plop this down. Here, and stick some coal into it. Just to make the level rise a bit. I only need to do this every so often. But if I make some flux ducts, I can just transfer the power over this way. Alright, but I don't think I have any redstone left. I have exactly enough redstone to make 6 flux ducts, which is not going to make it the whole way that I wanted anyway. And I can move this now. So now if I want, I can just take and put some coal in there. It seems to be on a positive uptick. It's weird, because it should be a straight 40 to 40, unless there's some like extra consumed when it's done. But it looks like this one little solar panel is gonna make up the difference, but not whenever I upgrade, because this is the small thing. I have a whole plan, a whole like slew of them. If I had any of my old worlds, I would show you. There's a whole series of hammers and sieves that is going to happen. And so if they all need 40 each, I need a power farm. And I definitely should switch to like using ducts instead of transfer nodes. I only discovered ducts in a pack like a couple months ago. Hey, Red Arrow! What's up? I haven't seen you in a long time. Not since, I don't know, you kind of like disappear. Oh, I think this is done. Oh, it's going well. How's it for you? Oh, I forgot to hit the have an object in my inventory. Um, Pardon my looking up, but there's a big TV up here, and that's what my OBS is on. I mean, I have a little chat down here, but it's like super translucent or transparent. But it's good you're doing good. Would you mind telling me how the audio levels are? Like the music and the game audio and me. Is it all appropriately leveled, do you think? I have no idea how long the delay is. Oh, there's mobs over here to kill. I should stop navigating with the... or trying to navigate with the map. That was dangerous. Is it? Yeah, I can't do much about that. Because this mic picks it up and it's maxed out on the settings. I think that's mostly down to me. I'm always told that I'm too quiet. Well, not always, but when regularly talking. But yeah, right now I'm working on getting some more resources to... That's funny. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are. Especially when I talk like that, I'm like suppressing, like I would if I was talking in person, but I'm talking over a mic. I don't know how it picks it up. Oh, by the way, I got 7 of these. like first thing, like first quest, I got these loot boxes or loot chests. First one I got gave me 7 compact giant chance cubes. And I was like, if anybody were watching right now, I would open these. But now I'm established, and I'm like, if I'm going to open those, I'm going to go like 50 million blocks away. Actually, I have a place I could use them. I discovered that at 0, there's a spawn. Haha. Well, thanks for watching, dude. You think so? I'll go open. I'll open a giant one and half of the small ones here. This is exactly 1,000 blocks. Well, actually, no. It's 1,000 by 1,000, so it's whatever the hypotenuse of 1,000 by 1,000 is. But I accidentally teleported here before whenever I was digging a hole to the surface, which was dangerous. Alright, this is... Uh-oh! I think I lost those chance cubes. What? I'm not on fire, game. Why am I on fire? And I just lost my stuff. Pretty sure, because that was continuous explosions. It's just a little bit of iron stuff. It's not like it's super important. I'm gonna look up there because it's brighter up there. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. It says gravestones. Get away from me, skeleton. Stay over there. Alright. Why are you spawning on my grave? Give me the sword. Yes, thanks. Awesomeness. And for the fact that gravestones don't get blown up, because sometimes they do. Alright, now I can look back here. Alright. I just need to get out of the darkness. Did I have a pickaxe in my inventory before I went over there? Yes, I did, didn't I? Oh, a chisel bit bag. Those are nice. I always find them annoying to craft because they use a bit. So you end up like taking a bit out of a block to craft the bag. And now you have a block that's missing a piece. Alright, where's this? There it is. You are misaligned, but you practically do the same thing. Alright. I should probably light this area up. Oh, whoa. I didn't mean to do that. What would bug your OCD? Oh, yes. I always, like, when I want to craft a bit, I always just consume that block and keep it in the bit bag. Which I think is what they want you to do. They want you to, like, keep a stock of bits, and that's what the bit bag is for, can totally speak. My epic bacon. I need more of that, but I only get it from loot chests. I don't have the dyes to make it. Or the pigs. Escape tunnel. Yeah, I should probably. This one's not going to be so bad. I think I'll open it over there and I'll come over here. I need another hammer, but I don't have the resources to make a hammer. Oh, somebody's using the ice maker. Alright, let's see what we get. Is that one of the troll? Nope, that wasn't a troll. That was... Hate those. Traris! 30 paper for an emerald? I don't have any paper. Or a way to bring you back to my house. Now I have to open this in a different spot because I don't want you to blow up. Well, you're going to have a bad day. But you dropped me a legendary loot bag. Those are fun. Oh no, cursed earth. Well, it's a good thing there's no sun, because this is going to be nice later. Yeah, poor villager, indeed. Alright, Traris, unfortunately I have to leave you with the cursed earth because I don't have a way to transport you. But, let's see what your friend gave me. Oh. I need 3 of those. I got a piece of an end portal? What am I going to do with that? Can I make these? No. Can I use them for something? Alright. And I got draconium. Speaking of draconium, I opened a loot chest earlier and I got... Oh, now it's covered in the back. I got a whole block of awakened draconium. Which is insane, because it gives 120% lava generation speed. Alright, well I need some more of those. Yeah, I was like, that's just crazy. You can get some crazy stuff out of loot bags in this pack. Or the loot chests. If I'm not mistaken, you can get, not the infinity sword, the, skullfire sword. But one that does, like, a lot of damage. Like 250. I think it was this pack. It might have been a different pack. Yeah, it's really nice to mess around with, and if you get the armor, it's really awesome. It's not the best armor, like not the most defensive armor. The most defensive armor is the armor that can protect you from /kill, which is from Avaricia. This armor. But it is awesome. And I would like to get into it, and I'm probably going to make a battery at some point. And I'm probably definitely going to make armor, but the armor is really expensive. I got more lead. Alright. Now. I can turn this overlay off. I don't need it. I do, yeah. I actually have trouble playing regular Minecraft because I get really far into a modded series and I'm like, I missed this, this, and this. Um, I've actually played through this entire pack before and the second one, but I decided I wanted to play it again, and I was like, you know what? What if I just stream it? Because I had been meaning to get into streaming. So yeah, I kind of know the majority of what I need to do most of this stuff. It's just kind of annoying to get there. Prosperity shards. Oh yeah, I got one short of the prosperity shards I needed. I haven't got that yet? No. The mob farm I made is kind of small and not very generation. Doesn't give very many spawns, which is weird because there is literally nowhere else for mobs to spawn but those blocks within my detection range. Because for 1,000 blocks, there's not another place, but they don't spawn. Alright, no, what did I want to do? I think I was after... Okay, so I want more of these. I wanted solar panel too, but I need more redstone. I'm gonna need another hammer. I don't have any sticks in here. That's not what I wanted. Alright. But yeah, I play all sorts of them. I was playing these. I didn't really care for Sky Factory 4. Prestige system and all of that. I was playing some, what was it called? Chemical Exchange. But it was a little tedious and I wasn't getting anywhere, so I went off of it. I played Material Energy 5, also known as Entity. Yeah, it's not as fun as the previous Sky Factories. At least to me. It's kind of annoying that dirt is in between sand and gravel in this pack. Which mod pack is my favorite? That's a tough choice. I've played. Stoneblock 2. I think. I played that like crazy. You know what? I think I'm gonna go waste a diamond. If I could get another star, I would get another star, but until then, I have a diamond. And that's why I made the second hammer. Yeah. Definitely Stoneblock 2. Alright, now this is what I was after. Or maybe, I played a lot of Project Ozone 3, but I don't think I liked that one as much as Stoneblock. Let's go kill this thing. I haven't played very much vanilla since 1.13. I have no idea. I mean, I know what's in the game, but I haven't actively played with anything since 1.13 because I stopped playing MCA. Yeah. I stopped playing MCA. I kind of had a falling out with MCA that shut down survival. But 99 was being stupid. I played with you on MCA, right? That's where we were playing. Having trouble remembering because it's been so long. But I had a falling out. A whole bunch of people left MCA to go to another server, and I was gonna play on that server. I think this was about the time like 1.14 came out. All right. Yeah, they shut down. 99 was being like not very nice about the survival server and about people on the survival server. And they shut it down, and so I went on. We went to another server, but I could never get the motivation to continue to play on that server. I think it's partially my fault. I was building my house, and I dug this mine that used slabs to go down. So it only went down one block every 4 blocks, if that makes any sense. So it would go 2 on one layer, 2 on the next half layer, and then it would be the next set. Yeah, I don't even know what they're doing with NC anymore because I left the server and I left the Discord. But yeah, 99 just apparently didn't like allocating resources to survival. Or something like that. I can't remember exactly the reason. I just remember somebody came to me and was like, hey, let's go play our own server. And I did that. And then I didn't do that because I didn't play it long enough. And I think they actually recently shut down their survival server as well. But they play like other games. That's neat. But yeah. I was really just
there for the survival server because I didn't have any other survival server that I played on. Um, but so whenever they were talking about shutting down survival, I was like, well, I've got no reason to be here anymore. So yeah, why did the charged ones go way over here? All right, so I don't know. See, I had made that staircase to get down to the level. Or not to the level, but to. I built my house on the server in a couple of mountains, and I had built this like bridge across the mountains, and I was going all aesthetics before I did anything, for some reason. And so I decided to make that staircase down to ground level. And I hit ground level at the edge of like a cliff face. And I was like, I'm gonna mine there. So instead of making like a straight down mine, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and mine this all the way out this same path. It was so stupid. I had to get so much spruce wood. Luckily, I was using spruce so I could grow the super tall trees. But so much spruce. It took so long, and then I don't know. I think I burnt out on playing, and then never got around to playing again. And then recently, I think they stopped it because inactivity. This is gonna be really weird walking here and getting this lava map. All right. I forgot what I was doing because I was talking with you. um. All right. So I think I'm gonna. Can I actually use this end portal? Like, what am I supposed to do if I get 12 of them? Can I actually straight up make a portal frame of my own? Um, oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted the solar panel too. I did not like that. Alright, so I need 7 of these. Alright, options, controls. I don't like that. Rotate grid, it won't let me hit the recipe button. I don't think it does. No, because the world is entirely the stone, and then you get cutouts every. Well, you get one at spawn, and then one every 1,000 meters, depending on how many people are playing or something like that. Um, so, to go to the end, I believe normally you make an end cake. Sorry, I have something in my slipper. Alright. I totally forgot. I have gunpowder up here, sorry. Alright. Oh, I also need a bunch of wood. Oh, I did it backwards. Yeah, that is weird. Unless you're supposed to, like, or you have a chance of, you know, if you use those bags, you can get the portal on your own and summon the portal. Just a minute. The dog's barking at something. I have no idea what she's barking at. I don't know dog breeds, but she's a little one. Uh, Stands short to the ground, kind of fat. Brown-ish, with a bit of black. Alright, I've got the solar panel too, which gives a little bit more power, but... Alright, so now I can see what we get from this loot bag, or loot chest. Bacon! I like the bacon. It gives so much hunger and saturation. But, yeah. My aunt has a even smaller dog, like a Chihuahua type thing. Tiny little dog. And I think she was barking, which made my... Actually, this is my grandma's dog that was barking. My grandma's dog bark. I had a dog that was mine, but we had to take her to go... I can't think of the terms. We had to send her off because I wasn't able to take care of her properly. And actually, that wasn't the reason. The reason was I hadn't yet moved into this house. I was over at my mom's. And my grandma and great-grandma were taking care of my dog here for some reason instead of letting it be over where I was. And they decided, without me, that I wasn't interested in the dog and we needed to get rid of her. But it was probably better for her anyway, because I was not able to train her properly. I was not... The dog was a surprise to me, getting her. And I had wanted one, and I was excited, and I was trying to train her and stuff. But then we moved several states away to a place I used to live here. This was not originally my room. We had a shared room that way. But yeah, it's uh yeah, it was annoying because I was trying to take care of the dog, even though I was not ready for the dog, and I knew I was not ready for the dog, so I didn't want to get one yet. But she was a surprise. Nice, awesome. I got a dog, but then I guess that's how things worked. And now my story probably made only half sense. All right, but see, and now I have like the perfect work schedule for taking care of a dog, and I don't have the dog. I only work weekends. Like, I have the next 3 days, 4 days, including today, off. But I didn't have this job yet. Man, I need to get the EMC up and running, but that's like, it is. Yeah, I work 3 12-hour shifts on the weekend, which is, it's kind of hard, but hard on you, I should say. But it's easy work, it's just whatever. But it's not too bit much worse than 10-hour shifts. But then I have 4 days off, so that's the exchange. Work 3 days, and boom. So now I have time to do streams. Oh look, talking with you, I've gone way past when I was gonna stop. I thought I was tired earlier, so I was gonna stop at an hour, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm energized now that I'm talking. But yeah, it's a nice. All right. Yeah, see, that's the normal thing is people have weekends off. Me, I've got weekends on, everything else off. Why did I just why did I just tab? I don't know why I just tried to tab out. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I need to get more mob drops. Oh wait, you need ender pearls? I haven't even seen a single enderman in there, even though it's 3 blocks high. I could do that right quick. Take this. Plop it here. Come on. Make the lava. Alright. In case you don't know what's happening in Ex Nihilo. Yes. Quite often. It was kind of sad to see him stop streaming. As far as I know, he still isn't streaming. Is that... That might very well be. I forget stuff like that. All the time. But yeah, that totally could have been it. I used to watch him all the time. Alright, now this is gonna be... Now I could just put some water up there and... Oh, now I need a chisel bit. But yeah. thought about putting in his Discord that I was streaming, but I don't know if I ought to. Or if I could probably just talk to him about it, but he's not going anymore. Why should I leech off of his audience? What was I doing? Oh, that's what I was doing. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. There's your answer to the end portal. I totally forgot this one had to create it. The Stoneblock 2 has a completely different way of doing it. In Stoneblock 2, there is no portals. To go to the end, you dig up. Actually, you dig up twice. You dig up to the mining dimension, and then you dig up again to the end. Once you reach a certain height, you just get teleported there. And then you dig down to go to, I think it was the nether. Or maybe down is just down. And yeah, it's a neat system. But in this one, it doesn't have that. Flask of adrenaline. That seems a little dangerous to one's heart. 6 uses of a minute and a half. Stoneblock 2 also has an ender chicken. Instead of an ender dragon. Straight to the vein. Yeah. I've hit the point in the mod pack where the quests don't really tell me where to go anymore. So I have to pick. And I'm not very good at allocating my time. I need more resources. So I can start making more generators. And then, by extension, making more automation. Oh, sorry about the creak. This is a brand new chair. Like, it's only been a couple weeks since it arrived. But it creaks and I don't know how to oil it, and I keep forgetting to look into it. During these sieving sections, I already said during my past streams, but I just turned this off. This is my mouse. Haha. Yeah. Chair's a squeaky. I'm not sure about my choice in chair though. See, I traded a full-size recliner for this that was broken. And now I'm not used to sitting in a desk chair anymore because I used to have a desk chair where I lived before, but it broke. So I didn't have a desk chair. I had a regular sized Well, not for the computer. I had a desk chair, but I had a full-sized, you know, like recliner that I sat in to watch TV and stuff. But which is very comfortable. But my room doesn't support a recliner in it. That recliner was constantly in the way. I had to push it all over the place. Alright. How much gold do I have? I need to check. All creepers. Creeper party. I very much it's been so long since they added it or they changed it now, but I very much dislike the wait to strike. I was playing 1.17. I was playing it was called Kinda Crazy Craft is the pack. The other day, or not the other, a couple weeks ago. That one doesn't have any quests, so I don't know if I'm gonna stream it or anything. But it was a 1.17 pack, and it had the you could just do this all day and kill things, and it's like, what happened to that? Rain. That's something I should totally do. How much dirt have I got? Or gravel have I got? I need to make a field. Yeah, technically every update is recent, sort of, because they all come out like so quickly in a row. I left my wand. Like, that's part of the reason I haven't gotten to know any of the new updates yet, because they just keep coming. It's just boom, 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 boom. Alright, there's dirt. I don't have any ender pearls, but do I have... I do. Alright, now where do I want this? I think if I'm going to do this, I need a hammer. Hammers are stupidly expensive, though. You know what I should do first? No, that'll take forever. I'll just make a hammer. Pretty sure this is hammer. And I'm gonna make 2. I should probably make this further away. No, this isn't gonna be that one. Alright. Alright, that's a little excessive on the lighting. But it's better to go excessive than to run the risk of I'm gonna need more dirt. I need a 9 by 9. And I only brought 64 dirt. I don't have any dirt lying around. Alright. Keep going. Now, that was just a harvester, right? Yeah. To actually plant things, for one I need seed, which I think is more dirt. So I might as well just... well, do you have the capability to play modded? Why is it a heavy sieve? Oh, there it is. Sieve. Oh, it's just string meshes. I always end up wanting to play modded after I see somebody play, like... I was watching Captain Sparkles play Vault Hunters, and I was like, I kind of want to play this, but it also seems like specifically tailored. Oh, nice. Um, yeah. Because I was gonna say, I don't have a server. I could probably... What did you just do? I could probably finagle something into existence, but... Um, if you were able to, I would definitely like to play modded multiplayer. Always wanted to play modded multiplayer, and I have nobody to play with because there's hardly ever any servers, and nobody wants to make a server. And if I made a server, nobody wants to commit to playing on the server. Alright, so if I put water in the middle, that was not the middle. But does that sound interesting? Alright, now I have a fun. Wait a minute. Oh, no. It can't be broken down. Back into pebbles. Yeah. Yeah, it's always the problem with trying to set something like that up is scheduling, and everybody's got different things to do. That it does. I like, or I find that I think some streamers like it that way too, because I was watching some people playing Material Energy 5, and it seems like that pack is better with multiple people, but I was playing it by myself. I got mail. This is what I've been waiting for. This is probably a bill. I don't know what that is. I'll open that later. But yeah, if this thing takes off, I could probably use or start a server to play modded on. And then have special guests like you and my friend. I was playing Far Cry yesterday. Not yesterday, day before yesterday. And we ended up streaming that for a little bit. But that stream was not actually all that great of a stream. Because we didn't succeed at doing much, and then it ended abruptly. I don't even think I said goodbye to nobody. Oh, by the way, how do you feel about as chat being called nobody? Regardless of how many members of chat there are, you're nobody. Hey, we got a cake. Yeah, because, see, I'm supposed to be that guy none know. That guy nobody knows. So if I'm out here acknowledging that people are in chat, it's like people know me. It's counter to the name. So it's like, regardless of who you are or how much you are in chat, you're nobody. Except for your actual, when I'm calling you out and talking to you. But if I'm trying to ask chat a question, it's like, hey, nobody, help me out. but there hasn't been an interactive member of chat yet for me to. Haha. Need one of these. I don't have enough. Yellorium. Oh yeah. Don't need it. No. Get back here. I could totally make me that right now. Because I got the uranium. This will solve all my power problems. I need a lot of graphite though. How much coal do I have? There. Now here soon I can just not do the lava thing and go with Yellorium power. I mean, lava's really nice, really cheap, and you can, if you do it right, you can set it up and be done with it. Lava power forever, but it's limited by your ability to generate the lava, and it takes up so much space. Like I'd have to have 50 of these lava generators running. At the very least, I'd have to have one for each auto machine, because these take 20, or these take 40, and these output 40. And I had to make this other stuff because it may output 40 and it strangely took extra power. It was weird. So the power was going down and it was not good for automatically saving. I heard a witch. Also, that's a weird thing. If you go play like older Minecraft and you get reminded that witches did not originally have noise. Not a proper noise anyway. Oh, I got a few loot bags out of that. Another cake. Armor! Oh, I got more chance cubes. And a key. I got a free key. Okay. Ooh, bonsai plants do exist. You didn't know that? I think it was 1.8 they added noise to witches. Do I have any extra clay? I do. That's good, because I didn't want to have to make any. Indeed you do. Alright, little wasteful coal, but I don't care. Look at my random armor. All from loot chests and loot boxes. Alright, so this is going to do something neat. I totally forgot they had bonsai plots. Out of iron again. Constantly out of iron. That's not how you make iron chunks. Why is there coal in here? I think there's some things that shouldn't be in here. Ah. There, that's 3. It's gonna use the 1. Didn't think I'd see... I could totally do that. I could open one of these and all of these at the end of every stream. Unless I get more giant chance cubes, because when I get giant chance cubes, they come 7 at a time. From the yeah, from the loot chests. I'm sitting here waiting on everything I need. Alright, does this crafting recipe exist? It does. That's a modded recipe. I don't know which mod adds it. You can tell how much modded I've played by how many of the crafting recipes I don't have to look up. Alright, now I want... How many outputs do these have? 4? Alright, let's make 4 chests. Alright, where do I want this? I could do this for trees as well, if I was being smart. Nope. Alright, I don't actually need both of these to run, but I'm gonna have them both run. Why thanks, that is impressive. I always find it weird when, you know, I see somebody who plays modded as their job. They're doing it for YouTube all the time, and then they go into a new pack and it's like, how do you do this again? How do you do that? It's like, but it's just like this. But apparently it's uncommon to be able to remember that. I got an achievement. But see, it's strange for me to be able to remember stuff, because I just have a bad memory in the first place. But when it comes to Minecraft crafting recipes, they're so repetitive that I can remember them very easily. Alright, so I have stuff being made. Let's hope I have the resources. Also, I have no idea what's going to come across the music. I'm using something called Twitch soundtrack. Why is that open? Um, and I'm just playing a station of rock. Oh, I have an audience member now. I think rock's working pretty well, but I had considered playing a metal station. What are your thoughts on that? One moment, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. What do you got? It's been pretty good so far. Metal is cool too, whatever you like best. Well, you see, I like, at least lately, metal. But when I played the metal, it seemed a little loud for background music. I think I might try it later. But this rock station's been pretty nice. Alright, apparently my internet's worth the money because it definitely allows me to stream without dropping frames and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna need another sword here soon. Normally I wouldn't waste iron on making a sword for the mob farm. But it takes so long to kill them by hand. Alright, so I need to... This is what I need. I need gold. How much gold do I have? I hope that's enough gold. Ooh, that's good to hear. I was going to stream on the Xbox, and I did it. Apparently on Xbox, you can do a test just to set your settings to for your own internet. It won't let me do it for OBS, but I don't know. And it jumped the bit rate from the 1500 that I used to have it at to 6500, and I was like, that's a change. And apparently you need like 6,000 for HD stuff. So I apparently have it really nice. Yeah. And then I go play with my friend, and then it's got lag, and I think it must be his end because apparently my internet's good. Alright, fuel rods. I can make these. I need 3. Oh, wrong button. The button to open the quest is a different button than I normally have it, because I normally have it as the tilde, but when I press tilde, this comes up. I don't know what this is, or how to change the keybind. It's not in the keybinds, or the controls, as far as I can tell. Right, reactor casing. I need so much gold. Let's see. I need... How much casing? 32. So... Yeah. Normally I don't have that issue and I can just change something. But it must be some mod that doesn't... where's the casing? There it is. I'm blind. So it's 2 per 1, and then 1 gives 4 casings. So I need 16. No. I need 4. I need 8. I have 8 gold. But I think I need more than that. I need redstone and I need iron. Well, we gotta save again. Oh man, we're at 2 hours already. This is gonna be a long one. Long video for YouTube. And I'm like way off to the... My setup's a little crowded. I have a giant TV, computer, PlayStation down there next to the computer, Xbox down here next to the computer, and under the desk where my legs go is the tower. Yeah, it's rather neat. But it's all like compact. So, see, now I'm to the left. This is me putting my legs to the left of the computer. I had my legs spread out with the computer in the middle before. Okay, I have to put this blanket over here on the bed. That's better. Say, do you have any experience moderating? I don't see any need to do it now. But if in the future I'm looking for mods, would you be able to fill that role? If I get enough viewership that becomes an issue, you'll be one of the early candidates if you're still watching. I don't want to just straight up mod you now because I used to watch a guy who had just started out and then he modded me and somebody else because I watched him a whole lot. And then I went into his chat like a long time. I stopped watching him for a long time. I went back into his chat later and I was still moderated. I think he even forgot that I was a moderator. Yeah. You're somebody that I have prior experience with, and that's somebody you want to look for in a mod candidate. Alright, I'm gonna use this flesh to mine with. Why is you going slow? Alright, how much iron did I get? 2 stacks? Yeah? Well, he modded us because we had, or some people were doing stupid stuff in chat. But yeah, if I came back later, like, wanting to be mean, I could have done all kinds of things. But that guy's playstyle isn't really a type that I like to watch anyway. So I stopped watching him. Alright. You need so much iron to get one of these up off the ground, and usually you have a lot of iron. I wonder if I shouldn't take that iron and invest it in an auto sieve instead. Alright, do I have any gold in here? I have gold. I need lava. I need more iron. Man, a lot of this pack, a lot of packs, it's just a waiting game. You just gotta wait on stuff to happen. Normally when I get solidify experience, I use it right away. But I decided for this pack, I didn't put enough coal in there. I decided for this pack that I would store it instead in case I died. Which, you know, I died earlier, so that's a good thing I did. And if I could I could actually do that. I could make obsidian right now, and I could make a tank. The tanks exist, right? Yep, these tanks. Um, well, I like the tech and magic packs. If I could find a magic pack or a pack with Ars Magica and quests, I like quests. Um, I would totally try to do that, but not very many packs have Ars Magica anymore. I think Ars Magica might have died. Um, but as far as adventure packs go, I haven't found a decent one. There's not very much exploration to do in the majority of packs. I mean, maybe uh, what was it called? Dig Site. I probably should have went into Dig Site more, but I watched somebody play it, so it was like, eh. But yeah, Dig Site is kind of an adventure, but it's a lot questing. I think that's part of why Sky Factory 4 wasn't so fun, because it was the quests weren't like that great. I think I might have enjoyed it more if I didn't try to do like 50 different profiles at the same time. And if I'd have went without the prestige, I probably would have stayed on it more. I didn't realize you could play without prestige and just have most of the stuff. I was trying to unlock Project E, the stuff that gives everything to EMC, because I like packs with that kind of mechanic where you can take all your junk, throw it in a thing, and get out better stuff. But that's hardly ever done well. So it's kind of like a hard balance and it's random. Alright. I'm investing in a different thing than I was originally going to do. I need glass panes. Oh, hey! Do you want to be in my game? Okay. Now I'm going to go into cheat mode real quick, because I don't want to make one of these. Alright, so your gamer tag, is it spelled exactly the same way as your Twitch name? I've trapped you in a box. Yeah, this is a very fun part about the Steves because it puts a little person in there. I had Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie doing it for me in a different pack. All right, and then we do. I need to move this. All right. So now we have a little U working for us. And it randomizes every time you place one down. But if you take the thing, um, name tag, you can. It is. It's kind of like, I bet they don't have it. There used to be a mod you could use in certain packs called Headcrumbs, and you could just basically get anyone in your game, and you had to fight them. Though mostly YouTubers. But you could put anyone's head on a couple of clay blocks, and it would turn into a statue of them. Alright. Now I need this to output over here. I think it's time to make a drawer controller. I need redstone and a diamond. I have a diamond. Some redstone. I don't need a silkworm. I need one of these. I need quartz. Pretty sure I had quartz somewhere. There it is. Oh, and I need a drawer. Well, let's take one of these drawers. Alright, now the drawer controller is going to go here, and I'm just going to get rid of all these. Oh. Can you hear them talking in the other room? I'm guessing not. The mic's not picking anything up. But yeah, they're talking in the other room. I'm trying not to have them play through because I don't know what they're talking about. Alright, now I'm going to make... Now, I don't think you were in here earlier. Tin. But I was making these, and that's what I usually use to transfer items. Which, you know, I might as well. Because, you know, it's a simple, easy, you know, thing to make. But these are actually super cheap to make too, and they work just as well. That's not where I wanted that. See, now I need a wrench. Wrench. I was gonna make the item ducts, but I was like, nah. Base. That's not what I want. I want this one. Why do you need red dye? To make a wrench. Yes, I totally just cheated. But I don't want to go and make a whole grass plot just for one red flower. Alright. So I don't want those to interact. I'm doing this overhead. And I'm going to go over one. Wait, why don't I just do this under the ground? Totally just counteract everything I just did. Yeah, they're pretty useful, the extra utilities. Transfer pipes. It's gonna be a little weird to walk over them, but I'll just put them in the floor further. Later on I can get, like, covers or something. I would do the Ender IO conduits, those are my favorite. But I don't have the machines to make the conduits with. Alright, now, if I'm not mistaken, that should be transferring. Oh, I didn't put a transfer node. I need a philosopher's stone. If you didn't know, the philosopher's stone can alright, I'm just gonna alright, it needs to go to this second. So here first. So now that should do that. Alright. Now I should be getting iron and everything else pretty easily. Hopefully I don't need any more gold. But there is a fair chance I'm gonna need some more. Enderman, where? The evolved Endymans! What are you doing here? That was random and a little dangerous. But hey, an ender pearl, I needed a couple of those. It's a good thing you're here. I would not have seen that. Are you still going at capacity? Yes, you are. I think that the backlog was taking too long to spill out. But now that's automated. I was just contemplating. I might need to like AFK some stuff. Not now, but at some point in the future to get things. I was wondering if I should do that offline, but I had decided I wanted to do everything in this world as a stream. But there's not really much point in a stream if I'm not here. Can't AFK and stream, that's a little weird. Who's gonna watch like 8 hours of nothing? Although I think some people have done that. I could stream something else, but that wouldn't be the same thing. I'd have to create another scene in my OBS. I have one just dedicated to Minecraft. If it gets super grindy, maybe later I'll just... Ooh, an ender. Did somebody flip the enderman switch and make them spawn? Ooh, that's 2 ender pearls. I have enough ender pearls for the quest. And that's enough rotten flesh. And what else do we need for the quest? Bones. Look at that. Wait. You have mob grinding utils, but the mob grinding stuff you want me to make is the cheap, weird stuff? I mean, item collectors are neat. But flat iron spikes and the fan from open blocks, these don't work very well at all. Alchemical bags? Those are neat. I always forget I have these though. Like I'll put them away in a chest and don't put anything in them. Slime boots! Not good for armor, but I'll never take fall damage again. See, that's why I need to get Project E up and running, but you want to see what it takes to get Project E up and running? because I could just take and put those fans and reuse them as something else. But just to make the Philosopher's Stone, you need a Nether Star. I want one of these just to change all my walls back to regular stone. And then to make this, you don't even need the Philosopher's Stone. To make this, you need... Well, actually, you do, because you need dark matter. You need all of this. Which is very expensive. But yeah, that it wouldn't be worth it if it was easy. I suppose is the thing. Alright, I used all that iron. And I don't have the iron to make the reactor parts I wanted. Alright, is the power staying at the appropriate level? Yes. That's good. I might need to put a transfer... Okay, what did I need? I need tin? Which of you is tin? 4? I should get the smeltery so I can double these ores. But I've been putting that off. I'm gonna put this charcoal over here. I started making charcoal and then I sieved and I never needed to use it. Um... Oh man, that was a yawn. Alright, I'm gonna make a opaque set of ducts. I'm gonna make 2. Alright, I'm gonna do this because I think they're faster. And I think that wrench will still work for this. But I don't know. Nope. Well. Or no, it's the crescent hammer. Did I make enough? No. 1 short. Oh, I have more tin. That's not what I wanted. Alright, what did I want? I wanted... servos. Alright, let's see if that's any faster. I don't think this is working the way I wanted it to. Why didn't I want to take that? Why didn't I want to take the lapis or the coal? Maybe I should just get some Ender IO conduits. I don't know. I'm not gonna remake it again, so I'm just gonna throw everything. Alright. I also got these. These are very neat, these nature cores. I got 9 of them from a chest, a loot chest. And they just make jungle wood. I didn't even need to start planting trees. Or I did plant trees, but after I got that I was like, this is just giving me so much wood. I don't need it. Like, I even had to transfer from using oak to jungle partway through. Oh, my sword's gonna break. Alright, I am not gonna take an Enderman on with a... Man, this iron is just going so quickly. I'm not getting it in nearly as fast. Alright, Enderman. Face my wrath. Ooh, we got a head. I wonder what fell in the other room. I mean, technically I got some mana pearls earlier, but that's not counted as an ender pearl for the quest. Alright, what do I need now? I can use these for something else. I'm gonna make one of these. Now that's one thing about open blocks I do like, is the experience drain. It wanted 2, didn't it? And then 1 set of spikes. I don't have the iron for that. I'm gonna make a tank. Alright, I'm gonna do shoom shoom. Shoom. Make a little bit of experience, or make a little bit of obsidian. That's not what I wanted. Alright, where do I want it? I want it... This corner looks good. Right, fun fact about these experience trains. Even though they look like they're a small part of a block, they take up the full block. You know how I know that? Or you mean you can walk into it? But if you change your gravity, there's a mod called Up, Down, and All Around that allows you to change the gravity of the player, but not the world. So you can make your gravity sideways. I was using it to play the game sideways and upside down. But if you put your head in the drain, you suffocate. Because it's a full block, even though it's not actually a full block. But yeah, I was kind of annoyed because I was trying to use the experience train to get rid of my experience. I need some better storage. And yeah, it started suffocating. Alright, ooh, a rare loot bag. I totally need this. uh, I think that's the right... That might not be the right plant. That's not the right plant. Oh, no wonder it's not giving me any more drops, because I locked them. That was wasteful. Alright. I was just thinking about doing that. Had a sound there for a second. Somebody was pounding on something in the other room. That was weird. I just had like an itch in my ear. Why is redstone in there? Probably because I was using it, but there's not much left. Alright, that's what I wanted. I wanted some gravel. That was stupid. So was boxing myself in here. Alright. Ah, wrong hammer. That's what I needed, dirt. Could use a watering can right now. Could probably make one. I should find out if I can. Wrong drawer. There it is. Alright. I need to go put a fence down. Why is there cobbling? Alright, I need... What do I need? I need something specific. A fence! That's what I came back here for. Alright. Now, fences, I always get confused. But apparently not. And then... Oh, of course this method of travel doesn't work here. Now it does. Where did that come from? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put these mob drops up here. Oh, that's better. Ah! I put this field in. With one piece of grass. And then I was trying to figure out what to do next. Oh, and I put the mob drops up here because I was getting tired of putting them in the chest. And I'm pretty sure I've sieved all the different resources out of the sieve. And that's what this was for. Yeah, It's to spawn animals, hopefully. Although... Alright. This one. How do you make? That's easy. Alright. And now, we're going to spread this grass. Because it's not spreading. I thought this looked like a fancy biome. With the bright grass. Yeah, it's quite fast on spreading grass whenever you're using it. Oh, and to do it, that shiny bit, you have to crouch click, and then you don't have to hold it. It's for AFKing. But if you do hold it, I think it goes even faster. And then when you scroll off or shift click again. Right click, by the way. That only applies to Tiny Progressions watering can. And I'm not sure what iteration of Minecraft. Alright, so now I'm going to put that up here. Alright. Why? Okay. Controls. Oh, I might want to use bookmarks. Let's try num7's used. Divide? There. That's for doing stuff like this. To remember recipes without having to remember the recipes. Oh, you can't really see it right now. I have another question about my setup. In my previous streams, I think I mentioned it. I'm using my TV with OBS on, or Streamlabs OBS on day mode to light myself. Did you happen to catch one of those streams? Because right now it's not really an issue because it's day right now. Even though it's just a tiny little sliver of window that's available to send light through. But the light that's on my face right now is just the TV. I was just wondering if it looked good. How does it look for lighting in a dark room? The room right now is not dark. What's it take to make the next solar panel? 4 of these? That's a lot of... Yeah, no, I don't have the materials for that. Yeah. I don't know if I actually streamed at night to test it. But it seemed to be bright enough in the preview up there. But that's a preview, I don't know. See, like, I don't know if I could make that this thing smaller, or my alerts I wanted to make kind of small, but if I test the widget, like a donation, I mean chat's in the way. But did you see that, or did that just show in my display? Um, Chat's kind of covering it. But see, I don't know how large that text is. And I wanted to make that the same size. I wanted to make the box that comes in the same size as my webcam. But the text seemed really, really small. I don't know if you'd be able to read it. Let's see if I do this. 140, 495. All right. Now if I do the small text, is it readable? Yeah. See, so since that didn't work, I took it to, if I can get it back there. Come on, work for me, work for me. It's just taking a minute. I'm trying to get it on a specific number. Can I? All right, I fixed it. The alert box, because I couldn't get it the same size as my webcam is exactly 666 pixels from the top, according to the measurer in the sizing thing. Sorry you had to deal with the technical, but yeah. We've got an animal. What do we got? That looks like a fancy enchanted cow. Nope, that's the energetic sheep. Yep, I fixed it. I was able to just undo the move. Yeah, I thought I'd go with, you know, like a creative number. Or an interesting number. Since I couldn't do the same size as the webcam. I mean, I could make the webcam bigger, but then I'd be blocking all the game. Right. What do we want to do next? I don't have the iron for that. How many diamonds do I have? Oh, I only need 4. I actually prefer a different type of mesh system. In some versions of Ex Nihilo, you can just upgrade your meshes. In this version, you you just craft them straight up, and then you have all these old meshes, like these iron meshes, just lying around. My flint message over here. And while it's extra steps when you're crafting normally, but it's also, I might need to pick the autosave up. I do. Oh, I broke the... Alright, we gotta rename it. My phone was flashing at me. Alright, so now we have this row all done. Oh, we got more adrenaline. And bacon! Okay, and I don't think these flasks stack. They don't. Yep, little you. Ooh, do they have... That's not what I wanted. It is, because this epic bacon is epic. And the crafting recipe is insanely easy. You just need pigs and a bunch of different dye. I just don't have any of that right now. But once I get, EMC up and running, I don't have any gold. Okay, so there's another little thing that you can do with those golden eggs. That's really neat. I'm gonna have to show it to you another time though, because I don't have any gold. Ooh. Hmm. Oh, so I can just turn that into regular wool. It's just energized right now. Alright. How long have we been going? What? It's been 3.25 hours? Time is just flying. I can't see what time it is. It's already 3 o'clock. I'm gonna get these out of here. Well, obviously I don't have anything to do, or I would have been more concerned about the time. But I wonder if I shouldn't end soon. Oh, hey, do you happen to know who made my skin? Because I got it back in the early days of MCA. Pretty sure. And I cannot remember who made it. I just remember somebody was like, hey, I want to make you a skin. And so they did. Yeah, I've had it ever since they made it for me, and I haven't changed it. I even tried to, like, make my own skin once for my alt account. I think it was from MCA. It was from a server. I was playing with somebody, and they were like... And I had, like, a plain black skin with eyes, and then somebody was like, I'm gonna make you a skin. And they come back with this. And it's an awesome skin. I need to get a stronger axe so I can move these nature cores, because they're kind of in the way now. I don't recall this name, but it could very well have been anybody. Oh. Let's see, what do I want to do now? I don't have the diamonds to make this. Want that, but that's the end game. Um, all right, I think I've been going for nearly 3.5 hours now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I did just recall that I said we were gonna open one of these and the rest of these. World Breaker? It can mine anything super fast. You can mine bedrock with that. And it has looting, or not looting, Fortune 10 as soon as you craft it. My game just froze for a second. But yeah, Fortune 10. Yes. If you mine a spawner with World Breaker, you get 4 of that spawner. If you get broken spawners, you get 4 broken spawners. With Ender.io. It's insane. Alright, so Traris, you might die. Yeah, it's the most insane, and it can break anything. Yeah, it's part of the Avaricia mod. This is insane, and it's unbreakable, even though it has durability on it. It's part of these tools. Oh, and if you shift right click with it while you're holding it, it changes into a hammer that when you mine with it, it mines like this whole like basically a chunk or a sub chunk at once. It's broken. I used it to destroy a village earlier the other day. It's broken. They all are broken. This has infinity attack damage. But they're also insanely hard to craft. Oh, wait, and yeah, and singularities take like 10,000 of each material. It's an insane mod, but it's insanely, grindy to get there. So, risk reward stuff. All right, let's break this. Mine. Totally cheating because I don't want to go all the way back to craft a pickaxe. Get off me. I feel like something was... Wait a minute. I have to go check. Um, I think I've gotten this one before. And if I'm not mistaken, you get more than one beacon. That's insane. Okay, I don't know what I just did. That sounded like a fire. Oh, that's the edge of it, so I'm... there. Ah! Some... Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna do a cheatsy real quick. Okay, you're supposed to work. Oh, I'm also gonna limit or change the block limit. I'm gonna change these back when I'm done. But I have to find these. Alright. All right. All right. Exhaustion. Point 1. Blacklist. That's not gonna work. Minecraft. Minecraft stone. All right. I cheated a whole bunch, but that was just to clear the ground. But yeah, this is a very broken spawn. Yeah, the compact lucky blocks or chance cubes um, are either insanely good or insanely bad. This one was good. All right, I have to go here. I got that iron I needed. All right, I need a pickaxe. All right. Oh, it's Giant Jerry. I wasn't hungry enough to eat. Why am I on fire when I spawn? I didn't get a head last time. I'm supposed to get a head, and I was going to put it on the head wall. Stupid cobwebs. Alright, I guess the slimes despawn? Ow! Fire! I'm gonna do this just to get rid of the fire. Stupid. Those slimes were indeed brutal. I needed to come down here anyway and light the area up. Alright, let's open him down here. Oh, hi! Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look at all of you now. Indeed. So many Endermen. That Enderman sound, though. You played Minecraft Dungeons? Yeah, I like it. It's kind of boring by myself. I try to get friends and family to play with me, but they don't. It's quite fun, but the reason I bring that up is because Endermen in that game don't get hurt by water. It's a little, not right, if you ask me. Yeah! I mean, I don't know if they've changed it, but last I seen, they could walk through little bits of water just fine. It does. But yeah, um, all in all, though, it's a pretty fun game. I was having trouble beating the end boss. I was trying to get some friends to help me with it. I just beat it on an easier difficulty. I'm pretty sure that was an invisible ghast. My sword broke. That's fun. But if that was an invisible ghast, did it drop a ghast here? And if it did, can I get that ghast here? Yeah, it's definitely worth playing. I have it on both my Xbox and the Switch. Actually, I don't think I have it on the Xbox. I think I just play it on the Game Pass. More Enderman? That must have been where the gas died. No tier. That's fun. Last one. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, this was very fruitful. Um, cut almost a stack of ender pearls. Although, if I'm not mistaken, they stack higher. They stack to 64. And infinity booster cards. Oh, these guys have the annoying infinity booster cards. Where they just act as an amount of energy for the... That's for the wireless crafting terminal. Rare drop from Enderman. Oh, I keep forgetting I have this up here. This is annoying though. This takes 3 chests to craft, and you get this much storage. Alright, I need to spawn myself another head. And the reason for that is because I didn't get my other head before when I died. And I'm making a head wall of my deaths. Because I'm pretty sure... Not that one, this one. Five? Okay, I need a couple more heads. Alright. There we go. Alright, and then we'll take some Spotify experience. Apparently so. Yeah, I had like 2 to the lava. Trying to make that. I had 1 just now. Another one earlier. To the slime. And then to the chance cube. Not sure what the 5th one is. Alright, let's open some loot bags, shall we? And I need to make another sword, because that's empty inventory slots bugging me. I have so much iron now I can make the auto sieves. But I'm going to do that next stream. I'm just going to open all these loot bags. Ooh, an emerald sword. Look at that. And enchanted diamond leggings. Right after I made a sword. Purple slimy dirt. This has a spot. Chest transporters, those are neat. You can carry spawners in those. Alright. What is this? Alright. Let's do another run of the thing. Yeah, I know that's... funny. All right. And with that, I think we're all set. To shut down the stream. That was weird. Yeah, and thank you for showing up and interacting. Nice to have somebody to talk to. Uh, for a change. I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow as well. Probably every day this week. Actually, I don't know what time. Usually close to noon. I don't know if you'll be able to hang out again. Um, yes, nobody to talk to. Nice to have nobody to talk to. I need to remember that. Uh, because I need to keep that up. But yeah, it's nice to have nobody to talk to for a change. And yeah, uh, unless something goes on, probably noonish tomorrow. Could be even later. I mean, the other day or yesterday I streamed it, or not yesterday, day before yesterday I streamed it like 7 because I got off work and I wasn't so tired. But yeah, I'm gonna. So farewell to nobody, and if this gets watched, though I don't know who's gonna watch a 4-hour VOD on YouTube from somebody that nobody knows. But if this